echoing again. Oh, well.
Ah, God.
Anyway, I'm Seven the Vampire, and here with me is, of course...
Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA. What's good, gamers?
Oh, no, this is the Dower Dwarf. I'm the Dower Dwarf. I appreciate you letting me join you and apologize for my earlier rudeness. Not to make excuses, but it's been a trying time for all of us. I've been pondering the way in which I might contribute to the rebuilding effort. While I don't have many talents, not outside of those considered normal for dwarfs, such as drinking. At any rate, people do say that I have a gift of the gab. Using this gift, I have mind to peddle wares outside in the outside world to earn coin to put towards our work. There's just one problem. At the moment, we don't have anything that would fetch a halfway decent price. Now, we need something more unusual and exotic than our grog and automata. As I racked my brain for better ideas, it came to me. What could be more unusual and exotic than objects from another world? The machines have a base inside the crater, I understand it's brimming with all manner of paraphernalia. Such items are guaranteed to fetch a high price. We just need someone to venture in and retrieve them. You! If you're not fussed about what I bring back.
Sure, why not, I guess.
As long as it's unusual, I'm confident I can spin a sales pitch for it. Oh yes, the coin bag of Yilmore would tip out... The coin bags in Yilmore would trip them over themselves for such rare curiosities. Just bring back the items and leave the rest to me. Our coffers will be full before you know it. Alright. Let us go and get ourselves a thing. So how are you doing tonight, Keith?
I am doing all right.
Anything interesting happened today?
I took a nap.
Sounds like a
pretty good nap.
Fun day. I work 12 to 6 tomorrow, and I'm just like, I don't want to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's like, I don't want to go to work and deal with people.
How was your, I don't know, Lunar New Year?
I played video games today.
Fair enough. Video games.
I played some Final Fantasy XIV earlier and got to level 56, 57 as a summoner on my main. I have nearly maxed out every class in the game on my main file.
Wow!
It's just like, I could play anything almost. Well, it's like, I could, and I'll just keep playing fucking Black Mage. I mean, who's gonna stop me?
But I want to play Black Mage.
Yeah, I mean,
exclusively.
I mean, hey, at least I switched classes for Akina for a while with Dragoon. Though, I mean, by the end of Post Shadowbringers, we're going to be going back to Samurai.
Fair enough.
This was just a temporary thing. We're probably going to go like all the way inside, which is a long fucking walk.
Oh boy.
Something Trails Beyond the Horizon broke me. I don't know.
It is what it is.
That game is fucking wild. It's one of those games where it's like, what? Swing Farina. I love this thing. I need to get the... if I see that artist at another convention, I'm going to get the Nahida one.
Mm-hmm.
So she had that one too, and I was like, ooh, I would love that too. Get both of them. And then I can just have 2 swinging things on my desk.
She could be at Fate Fest.
That would be hilarious. Like I said, if I work on the 7th, I will post that shift and hope someone picks it up.
That is fair.
Because it was too late for me to request off.
Ah, gotcha.
Like, by the time I knew about Fate Fest, it was like, oh, go can't request off for that right now, so I'll just,
Yeah.
hope and pray.
Yeah. It's,
Given
it
that's
kind of came out of nowhere, but, like, it is over, it's lucky that it's over the weekend.
Yeah.
That I can,
I say, given that's on a Saturday, I probably will work, because they always fucking schedule me on Saturdays.
Yeah. I know that, yeah, Joseph said he would probably, that he'll probably at least try to go on the Saturday, but probably not on the Sunday, but he'll at least try
Where the
for
fuck
one.
am I? This,
Yeah, I'll definitely go on the Saturday, though.
yeah, if I go, I'm going on the Saturday. Where the fuck am I? Where is
I
this?
need David Vincent to call me a faker, like, at least once.
I think he's more apt to call me a faker since I'm actually Archer and you're just Shiro.
I mean, he calls us both fakers.
Ah, that's true. I kind of forget what that Gilgamesh calls. I think you're the fake hedgehog around. Anyway. Where the fuck am I actually supposed to be going? Because I for real do not know. In the puppet's bunker, which is where I am.
Where are we? Where are we going? What's happening?
What's happening? Oh, another chest, I guess. More data that I missed out on when I went through here initially. And the data says, you're a dumbass.
Dang.
And the data says, we updated the autopsy. What the fuck?
Huh? How? What?
Hang on, let me go back to zone 1 and figure this out. So I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. What the fuck am I looking for? I'm looking for the puppet bunker, which is... Wait, am I not in the right area? I'm not even in the right area, am I? Hang on. This isn't the right area, is it? I'm stupid. I think. Maybe? I have to go through... Is it through Enog's lair? Where's the bunker? Hang on. I think I went to the wrong place. I think I wasted time, is what I did. And nothing new.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I went to the wrong fucking place. The bunker is over here.
Well, crap.
You know what? Everything else had me going that way. Why would I think I need to come in to fucking this area? Ugh. Fine. I'm stupid sometimes. I'm allowed to be dumb on occasions. I like that the Endwalker crafting quest, like the Allied Society crafting quests for Endwalker, are the space bunnies, and you're helping them make a dance club effectively, like rave music and all.
Having a little bit of fun.
And yeah, there are space bunnies. Don't worry about the space bunnies. We'll get into the space bunnies eventually, but they're space bunnies. And they're named things like Pudding Way and Sleeping Way and Insert Thing Here Way.
Lovely.
That is the naming scheme. It's Blank Way. They're the fucking Smurfs.
Do they just come from the moon or something?
They're space bunnies.
I see.
But they're also the fucking Smurfs, I guess.
I suppose. Sure.
Speaking of Smurfs, the fucking Smurf episode of Smiling Friends.
Excuse you, I believe they're called the Schmaloogles?
The Schmaloogles. I saw you take a picture of in this Malugal
I saw you
skirt.
taking a picture of Princess Smirnoogle's shirt, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm not okay with that.
My phone's at home. I left my phone at the office.
Look,
I
I
guess
didn't know that you didn't have your phone on you. Maybe it was just the angle. I'm sorry.
kind of ruined now. Ruined
Vibe's
mine.
kind of ruined now, man.
I love that.
That's crazy, dude.
Also, the just the whole, the entire thing.
I've seen images of like edited pictures of freaking Charlie with his phone, like taking the upskirt photo. God. Jesus Christ.
This whole thing has been that entire fucking thing was hilarious. That episode,
Yeah.
the random rotoscope training sequence.
Yeah, where they were all like just really buff.
The whole thing being because he was balding.
Yeah.
Don't they just come with like nasty side effects or something? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Those are like some of my favorite gags in Smiley Crystal. It's just the conversations.
Yeah,
It was
where
just two people
it just
talking.
feels like it's just two dudes.
Oh, I love Super Monkey Ball.
Dude, you love Super Monkey Ball? Dude, Pam, I knew I liked you, man. The freaking handshake.
I just realized I walked right past the fucking area.
I've seen people like edit it with like
The impact
impact frames.
Yeah.
It's so
Also,
good.
everything with the boss and Alan in that episode is so. They just killed Mother Nature, but yeah. Everybody do the squib dance! He's doing the squib dance!
He's doing the squib dance!
I don't know what was funnier. I don't know what was the fact that that happened the first time or the fact that they did it to his ghost.
Yeah.
Because
Jesus.
used to be.
I
a
like
lot-
how Charlie how Charlie meets him like for the first time at the very end when he's in a wheelchair and he's like, I don't know who this is. This is like Squim, you know. He does like he does a little dance and you know
He's a lot more wacky.
He was a lot more wacky before, yeah. Okay.
I can't lose my job. I still have to pay off this painting. Because it's just one of those things. They just say it and then just keep going. That's okay. Sure, I guess.
Bro, Charlie, you should have just put your status on Steam to invisible, dude.
Fucking rat. Fucking liar.
Oh, Jesus.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so good.
Yeah, except I could.
Did you also notice that when Squim retired, his last job was in 2001?
I did not notice that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, bro!
No, Squim, bro. You can't be doing that.
back from the crater, are you? Come, show me what you. That dude just ran into that house. What you were able to find. Oh, strange and wondrous items. I'll examine it. Oh, off he goes again. I'll examine everything closely before I attempt to peddle them. These items be snapped up in a nary a fuss. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Anyway, Dora, the chief wants to see me again. Wait, is that not I thought that was the final week we're gonna be doing that. I guess there's another week where I gotta do this. I thought it was only 3. Maybe it's just more. Lolly Dotley's, you've already guessed Hobe, another recording device from Kanog. It's saying regular intervals.
Lolly, you already know the drill, ho.
Are we getting another recruit? Yes, you this. Oh, this is Glag.
Yeah, that's Clag.
Yeah.
I could ask you the same. What devious scheme are you plotting? Well, whatever it is, you won't succeed. This is my village, and I'm not letting you have your way with it.
Damn. Okay.
Huh? Why did I say that? Why did I feel so angry? Forget I said anything.
Okay, you good there, friend?
Okay, Jesus, dude.
You need you need some milk. As you can see, Glug's still behaving strangely. I tried talking to him earlier. He all but told me to bugger off. On the face of it, you'd assume he takes exception to what I did at the meeting. It's a little too strange. At any rate, this is my problem to deal with, not yours. You just focus on doing your part for the cause, eh? Anyway, we got another message from Konog. This one is in my book, and it's over here in the archive. If I go into the portable archive, he told me, I found out that 2B and 9S accessed the sphere before this all started, which is why they knew about the machine life forms plans to take over our world. They added their own data to that of the machine life forms when copies were being made, like some sort of technological virus, apparently, so they could come here and stop the machines. They were allies from the beginning to the end. Neat. Anyway, from serious depression to, whatever the fuck's about to happen here.
Yeah, from just incredibly depressing stories to Looney Tunes.
Exactly. I believe it's that one over there. I don't remember which I was like, which quest is it again? It's this one, right? There's the black heart beneath. That sounds right. Yep. God, I forgot for a second.
Oh boy, right? Yeah, he's still bald.
Well, what is okay?
Jesus Christ.
You look well, Akina. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing.
Just a shrug, like I don't know.
As for myself, the search for Soboro Tsukihiro, as well as Yojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure! There you are!
Hi.
Hello there, guys.
We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man, but I see you are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistant. But bald? You of all people should... Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword?
I love how he just calls him Jim.
Jim? Jim? Who is... Oh, yeah, Yojimbo. No, as I was telling Akina, I've made no progress since we last spoke.
You seem distressed, Shigure, eh? If you pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness.
Really? Well, that is a very considerable gesture. Thank you.
Is it gonna be a wig? Why not try it right now?
Aye, sooner the better, perhaps.
Oh. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna be the part she saw the conspicuously inconspicuous man or inconspicuous.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be just the guy, the stalker.
I still look for him. I'm looking for him in like every cutscene now.
Nah, for real.
I say, to meet with Master Zombiebrand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly, the kami have been kind to me.
'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the east?
Indeed, I thought to return home, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating which compelled me to stay. Afuna Yurai, a far eastern variant of undead, has been seen wandering in Isle Shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies has met with failure, I thought why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, my most elusive query. It is the most elusive query. Rather shy, it would seem. I sought to learn more of the fauna Uri by questioning some of the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far.
I see, I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim?
Jim? I fear I've heard not of that particular Far Eastern spirit. Though, to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature.
Ah, it pains me to hear that. In this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired.
The living impaired. It's like the friggin' it's like how the intercom over like Doom Eternal calls the demons like the mortally repressed or something like that.
Jesus Christ. You seek this
God.
Jim, Master Zombiebrand? If so, I should be glad to help.
Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city.
Oh, how careless of me. I should change it to something less conspicuous at once.
Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with all the men and women of Kugane.
Okay.
The mortally challenged. That's what they say.
The living impaired. Alright, buddy.
The living impaired, dude.
Yeah, alright, buddy. That's... You can call it that.
Oh, man.
What you crafting over here? I have a spear. Yo, Jimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Ah, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well. Though it was that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Sekisegumi. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. When I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me a koban to purchase her medicine without me asking her anything. Say he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in the world, he'll be set free. Okay. Byakudan. There, you can voice this giant guy.
Alright. Let me guess, you are searching for a man named Yojimbo? The Seki Segumis questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him they were. I doubt they'll receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why you ask? Surely you've heard, the Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he's no demon deserving the harshest of sentence. If anything, he's a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the Seki Segumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akubono, in particular, has been in the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in the light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Seki Segumi in their activities. Unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's not great.
Bro was stolen from the rich, given to the poor. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow? Sekisagumi were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. Never heard of the man. It's between you and me. Even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know the Kugane wolf burglar, the one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness. Every single one of the burglar's victims were the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scrupulous whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy. And yet they decry him a villain? Fools. Well, I don't think anyone's very happy about the wolf burglar being arrested. Everyone's just like, I'm not gonna call what I was searching for. That's unfortunate. Me when I'm looking for something. Peter, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here. Jesus Christ.
I see. And what have you learned, Akina?
Every time I look to my side, that's what I think, though, because I have the air groove figure on my shelf that's right next to my desk.
The horse is here.
Yeah, I just see air groove judging me. Apparently, it's certainly.
I mean, I just have Haru.
Yeah.
I still don't really know where I should put her, but she's on my desk for now.
Yeah. I mean, I have all my keychains on my con bag, my convention bag.
That's fair.
I put those 3 that I got. Alphino and Alice are attached to the same area, and I can't remember. I attached the Crystal Art somewhere.
Yeah, I should get like a, because I have a saber pin on my con bag. I should put the Rin pin like right next to her, and then get a Sakura pin.
Yes.
So I have all 3 of them.
God, you realize
alongside Shiro on that.
I was gonna say if we do go to Fate Fest, we'll need to eventually meet the voice actress for Sakura. I can't remember who voices her right now.
Christina V. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But you know what? We'd eventually like to meet her because then we'll have all 3 of them.
Yeah! Wow!
Finally, after all these years,
I have them all.
And we already have Shiro and Archer.
Mm-hmm.
And Gilgamesh. So yeah.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is gonna be there.
Who cares about Shinji?
Huh. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say?
They said, "Fuck you."
A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils? This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspersions they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Sekisagumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shigure, it may be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, but that's a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly. Perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mark me as Sekisagumi and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them.
I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him?
Ask the wolf burglar? If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Soboro Sukihiro, then it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Nashu! I was but mere moments from reaching the selfsame conclusion. It's settled then. Let's go and question the prisoner without further delay.
Nothing weird's happened yet.
Yet.
Yeah, it's been relatively normal so far.
So far.
But you never know when fucking Nashu's gonna pull out a bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. Greetings and well met, comrade. Might I have a moment of your time? That we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane Wolf Burglar. Will you permit us to enter?
Certainly, Shigure. If it would aid you in your investigation, follow me. Bakura.
Bakura!
I have a plan to defeat the Pharaoh! I don't know why my brain keeps doing that.
Jesus.
We're going to beat him to death!
Oh my god. I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions.
Questions, eh? For little old me, you say?
Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Saburo Tsukihiro you stole from Master Akabono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, I thought you might know something of the man and his motive.
Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Saburo Sekiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck at that, say I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot, as soon as you set me free.
What? Absolutely not. That's out of the question.
Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way.
No, no, Shigure. Let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to put their trust in his good intentions, perhaps we should as well. An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. I will propose to my superiors that you will be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you?
I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Great!
Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu. Do you have that hair tonic on you?
I sure do, Inspector! Now it's good as time as ever to try it, don't you think? I'm scared of what this thing's gonna do.
Oh, jeez. Here? In the gall? Well, far be it for me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Where'd
the sunglasses come from? Not like I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure, I guess.
It'd be really funny if Akina suddenly had them too.
Yep, just like, ting.
Well, that seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. I feel strange, like my scalp is oh, by the kami.
Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting.
Huh?
The light! It blinds them! There are too many!
Huh? What? And turn and flex and shake and bounce? Oh my god. Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment.
This is like, okay.
Now, see here, Inspector.
Yup.
He's blonde now. Huh?
What happened? Has the prisoner escaped?
No. He hasn't.
Still in a cell, I see. What in the world was that blinding light?
1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. Honestly, that wouldn't be out of the question,
Yeah,
to be honest.
that wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
That's
been
something that just could happen.
There's been a surprising lack of explosives this time around.
Surprising lack of explosives in this quest.
Every time she pulls one out, people are like, put that out immediately, ma'am.
I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains it. Yes, yes. Right then, if you'll excuse me.
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Very good. Wait, when did Shigure regrow his hair?
At least it actually did, in fact, regrow his hair. It's just he's blonde now.
That's not the weirdest thing.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea, but I can pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into waterways below. We should follow. If it works, it works, I guess.
I mean, this quest that's pretty much this quest in a nutshell. How do I get down there again? Trying to remember how to get down there. I gotta get in there!
I gotta get in there!
I was just thinking about the scene when they're climbing up the train. He's like, don't look at my butt. And then it's just, I gotta get in there. I said, don't look. God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is certainly something. It is such a show.
It really is.
Should just kind of be happening. Like I said, I recently rewatched all of it. As you know, that's how it would be sometimes. Whee! Boop. Wobber. Look at all this wobber.
Wobber.
Look at all these chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Can't believe that kid had bird blindness this whole time and we never realized. Peacemaker Season 2 was certainly something.
I'll bet. Bird blindness.
I have bird blindness.
Jesus Christ.
That recurring gag and the reoccurring gag about no one reading anyone's dossiers were perfect. Because for some reason there was constantly, well, if you had read my dossier, you would know. It's like, why is this just the reoccurring thing? Been down here before. So you may have met my friends already. Comfortable a lot. Kogane's cast off. And if anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. I take it takes a wolf to know a rat. Ha! To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, I just slept free of the Sekisugume's noose. With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that. I need information, Kojo. Do you now? Or the Sekisugumi at your shoulder the one asking the questions? No need to give the latter a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need to worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. With honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most of them try to make a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had in mind to join the Sekisugumi like you. But were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disputable, the dirty. Somebody's gotta do it. And so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream of the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with. But while you're in their company, ask that you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility.
I should like to believe I've done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise.
See? Best friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke who goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo? No, can't say it rings a bell. Oi, any of you know a fellow by the name of Yojimbo? Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Piss in the Bugyo's rice porridge? Ha, if only. Stole the Saburo Sekiro he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why, though. Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and a half. If he'd put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now.
To come all this way and leave with nothing.
Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there are only two reasons he'd take it. To sell it, or to keep it. If it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize. Or his last.
Hark! My keen inspector's sense whispers and speaks. Of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake.
Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Ame no Murakumo?
Wait, the Ame no Murakumo? But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say that the fabled Sword of Hell actually exists?
A giant comet tried to kill me and my friend with it. but I deflected the blow.
I have so many questions, but first, where did this all happen?
Well, you see, when we were fighting to free Doma, we had to get the help of the Kojin. And to get the help of the Kojin, we had to deal with the Red Kojin. And when dealing with the Red Kojin, they summoned out Susanoo, and, well, yeah.
Huh.
We blew up a castle, too.
Cool.
Housed in the Kojin Red Treasure Vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? Might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us
brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once.
Okay. Well, I spoke with the wolf burglar.
To think that the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength.
I mean, that's not the first god I've killed.
In any event, now we know where we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there's a matter of great import of which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concealing my garments. Will you meet me at the Ruby Price after I have changed? Or I will meet you at the Ruby Price after I've changed. Pray go on ahead without me. I insist.
Alright. I just love fucking somehow even further Hildibrand adventure just keeps going. Good sword, good dogs.
All set for another trip into the glittering westward expanse? I know I am. Let us hop aboard. Oh, that's the wolf.
Let's hop aboard the next ferry that comes to the Ruby Price and wait for Shiguri there as he requested. Come along! Sure, I guess. Heading off to the Ruby Sea. Oh. Big yawn. Big sleepy.
Big eepy.
I forgot what I was gonna say. God, tomorrow because we're close to the end of chapter 1 of Cold Steel 3.
Wow.
I think you figured out what's beyond that gate at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's only one thing it really could be at this point.
Oh, gee, I wonder. Place in the close to the border of Arabonia. It's been fenced off. Not really a lot of people want to go there.
Claimed it was a rock slide.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so many things it could be.
Oh man, wonder what that is.
And then, there's the fact that Ouroboros is up and running around in this area.
Yeah.
Which is not good for anyone's health. And then, through all this, again, there's also that man who wrecked the shit out of those archaisms. Like, the fuck was that about?
Oh, it's Shigure! Over here! Over here!
What the hell are you wearing?
What on?
By the kami! I thought you were someone else at first.
Well, since it was suggested I should wear something other than the garments of the Sekisegumi for a time,
paid a visit to Kogane Dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire.
It's
It is quite the change, but very much for the better if I do say so myself.
I didn't realize you could be so fashionable.
Fashionable? Please, Nashu, you give me too much credit.
I'll say. I get up with those Zori. I don't see that becoming a trend. He's wearing socks and sandals.
Just get some boots, dude.
Not that it matters. We didn't come here to mess about, eh? We got a collector to catch. Assuming he's after the Ame no Murakumo, and we gotta get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas? I can swim. By air or by underwater patches, eh? Bit more tricky than I thought.
Without the blessings of the coaching, the latter seems almost impossible. What about that bird of yours? Montaro, was it?
That's what the inspector did to him? Ha! He'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon. Assuming he's even fit to fly. I forgot.
Yeah. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved,
What the fuck did he do? What the fuck was that?
I couldn't tell you.
Forgive my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have not yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Sapporo Sukihiro from Master Akabono. Did not Koju say that selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult?
It's not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akabono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who never turned his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. Then one day, a merchant came calling, asking after the samurai's sword, asking him to part with one of his prized possessions. But a sword is a samurai's soul. He'd sooner die than sell it, even for a fortune. The merchant, he was not the sort to go quietly into the night. He changes his tack and worms his way into the samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but bigger and bigger. Before he knows it, samurai owes the merchant a whole valuable mountain of coin. So he pledges his blade as collateral. Samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor. While strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick and soon passed away, leaving his Lupin charge alone in this unjust world.
All this time, you were only...
He left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yakshi, having learned the ways of the shinobi. They might honor his adopted father by helping others as he had helped him as a child. Chivalrous guise for a personal vendetta, perhaps? More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the samurai's sword, the last living memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride.
All this time, Master Akabono was your main objective. When you broke into his shop in Rakuza district, you were searching for the Sapporo Sukihiro. You kept a close eye on him, even as you continued to target other disreputable merchants, that you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in doing so, it would eventually reveal its location. Then it is settled. The Sapporo Sukihiro must be returned to its rightful owner.
Hey, if it's so hard to reach the Isle of Zeki, how was Yojimbo planning to get there?
That I do not know, but regardless, if he was headed there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakazuki and see if any have observed a traveler resembling Yojimbo as of late. We are of the same mind, Shigure. To Sakazuki, post-haste!
Alright. Randomly fucking emotional moment. in a Hildibrand quest.
Yeah, and a Hildibrand quest? That's crazy.
This is the one area I can't fucking fly in. Because I have to clear that fucking, I have to do up to floor, like, 50 of the fucking thing. I mean, I've done it on my main. Hell, I've cleared up to, like, floor 100 on my main. Which took a while.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I cleared
that's
floor
fair.
50. No, 100? I don't remember. I cleared a lot of floors. That's the point. It takes time. It's just kind of a drag. I don't know. I don't like fucking Palace of the Dead that much, or Deep Dungeon, whatever the fuck it's called. It's not really
Fair
fun.
enough.
It's it's a roguelike, which is kind of cool, I guess, to have that, but it's also just a pain in the ass.
Ah, I see.
Because if you get a bad set, it can be a pain in the, like, it's possible to do alone, easier to do with people, obviously, but if you get a bad roll, effectively, then, I remember you. Looking for more dead men? Yes. A rail-thin samurai with a wide-brimmed hat and an oversized geta. Trouble like that would not escape my notice, which is to say I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you.
Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good woman, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. That is a way.
Alright.
Neat.
Make inquiries again. Where? Orb.
Orb.
Oh, that's not it. That's a quest. That's a quest that would give us Aether Current. But we can't get all the Aether Current, so I didn't bother doing them. So I didn't bother because I won't be able to get it anyway, so why should I give a shit?
Honestly, fair enough.
Like, I should not waste time doing stupid shit until I can get the reward for said stupid shit. What was that? Lanky samurai with the large hat? That's it. Ow, my back. Hi,
You good?
Trent. Did you fucking hit your back?
You good, man? What the heck happened, Trent?
You can start acting like Sister Bikini. Spoke to travel like that. Had a dog with him too. Sure enough, he had mind to head to the Isle of Zeki. Can't imagine why though. With the Red being as unwelcoming as guests as they are, and there being no place to dock a boat, I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog of his not long ago? On the beach below, wandering about, I hope he didn't abandon him.
You have been tremendously helpful.
Just stretched that shit
1,000
real
thanks
bad
to
and
you.
it hurt. Fair enough.
Oh.
Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once.
I love how he calls a dog by his name, but calls Jimbo Jim.
Jim.
Not my name.
Daigoro. Here, Daigoro.
Dog just doing its thing. Ow! I think I see him over there. Huh. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No. You just gotta give the pup the right incentive is all.
Incentive? Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's where I got him last time.
Surely it can't be that simple.
See for yourself. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Woof woof woof.
Oh.
So that's all it takes to win him over, huh?
And saw
A
Confederate
single
shipwright
Koban?
or whatever, and immediately assumed the worst for some reason. Bro, I have brain damage or anything damage. I think we all have brain damage here.
Just a little bit.
Hoshigure, Daigoro is a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master.
Woof, woof. I don't have a feeling something goofy's gonna happen. Man, that tower looks like it would be a fucking annoyance.
Oh boy.
It also looks like a Jenga tower. This is quite a fix indeed. Woof woof! Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Hildy!
Do I know you? Jim, my good man. I mean, you rapscallion! You've nowhere to run. Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Soboro Sukihiro at once.
I will do no such thing. Ever since I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for the opportunity to redeem myself. And so I set about searching for a stronger sword, which might bring my everything to bear. Let's claim victory with the Ame no Mukumo in hand. If circumstances demand we settle this here now, then so be it. We got a motherfucker over here telling us, saying some shit about Dixie or whatever.
Yeah, no, I still don't know who you are. Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword.
Glad Twitch, you fucking raggedy bitch.
Prepare to be amazed as the Soboro Sukihiro is delivered into my waiting arms.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
Daigoro, oh Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub.
Daigoro, you will do no such thing. What the fuck? What? Betrayed? The inspector does come from a wealthy family. So maybe he smells the money? We have yet to see his parents in this fuck-ass thing.
God, I can't wait if they show up. It'd be really funny.
I fear the thought of them showing up and just fucking shit up.
Until you surrender the Sapporo Sukihiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum.
This is an incredibly stupid plan. Daigoro! Daigoro! Return to me this instant!
No!
Oh, fie with it! You win! The sword is yours!
It's that easy.
By the
Kami, I can't believe that actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive.
He's standing. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bro is running on water, holy shit. I like Nashu cheering. Well, alright.
Off he goes. Oh,
What? Wait, where's the Saburo Sekiro? Right where it belongs. You fiend! Return it at once. That's far enough, all of you! Uh-oh.
ah, crap.
Bug on me, where'd they come from? Bah, this isn't over. Sugure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once.
Well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo and the Saburo Tsukihiro, we needed to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the gaol. Temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell.
Stop! And how do you tend to do that when your prisoner has taken flight? Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape.
Well, be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve the greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with the Saburo Tsukihiro and the wolf burglar, I swear to you.
Pretty sure I'll rank you, bitch. Your actions in service of Sekai Segumi are unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held accountable for his. To make an exception at your request would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own.
Damn.
Pretty sure I'll rank you, bitch, given the shit I dealt with. As I am also part of the Sekai Segume, technically speaking.
Yeah, fair enough.
What a miscarriage of justice to see our Shigure spirited away as like a common criminal, in complete disregard for the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. To Gugane, my friends!
Okay. That was just a series of fucking events that happened. I mean, you don't want to arrest him, you could just whip their ass and physically not let them. Like, the fuck are they gonna do? Do to them, some jobber-looking motherfuckers I've ever seen one. This is true, and Nashu does have plenty of explosives. And, you know, I'm pretty sure some dudes are no match for person who has fought multiple gods.
Fair enough.
They really are just dudes, and I am, you know, bested Xenos multiple times. Not only did I best Xenos, I bested Xenos when he merged with Shinryu. I bested Xenos possessed by an Asian. I've bested
Oh, my good woman, I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I have been racking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament, but to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet I do not think his tale of the samurai and Akabono was a lie. My keen inspector's senses tells me that the many threads of this tale are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truth shall be laid bare for all to see.
Cool! That's what I like to hear, and I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. Once the second Segumi realize that, they're sure to let Shigure off the hook, don't you think?
I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous of resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Agabono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my stalwart assistant.
Yes, sir, Inspector! I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it'll be brilliant. I have my doubts. About a 50% chance his plan will involve doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's this dude again. I suppose the day was bound to come. No matter. Soon there will be nothing in this world beyond my grasp.
I'm gonna rip that mustache off your face with my bare hands.
I don't know why I expected to see the fucking Malafell again. I always expect to see the Lalafell at this point, though.
Yeah.
You're the main character, and these are some shitty cops with an aesthetic and swords. Get how much excessive force charges they have. They are winning that. Hildibrand will return. The past is never the past. In Avengers Doomsday. Yes. What is happening?
He's in the cell.
Okay,
there he is.
He's where he belongs, finally. But also, they're wearing the sunglasses. I just noticed that.
Oh my god.
There's the
drawing.
Yeah, the drawing. There's also the picture. Oh. Why'd the picture just fucking nearly fall off?
Jesus.
I have a million questions about what I just witnessed.
Cops with an aesthetic and swords, I guess, is just the real life Shinsengumi, though. So,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Oh, where in the world could he be? Oh, it's you! I don't suppose you bumped into Hildibrand, Inspector Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Nope. No, ever since Sakura got detained by the Seikei Segumi, the inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akibono, but to no avail.
Never fear, my faithful assistants. I have returned.
I think I have more fear that you're here.
Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice and a hard-boiled egg is to be commended, my dear good woman. I might go so far as to say that, in all my years as an inspector, I have known no fan more passionate than you.
What was that last one?
A hard-boiled egg, obviously. But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akabono, I received a mysterious missive that can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers.
Alright, what bullshit you got here?
Alright.
Gosh, Inspector Hildibrand! Even in the Far East you got yourself a following! Can I see it?
Certainly, Nashu.
That's interesting. It's definitely not written by Hingen, but they don't seem to be too good with their Eorzean letters. Yeah, something of light, you who seeks the strongest swords, the Saburo Sekiro, know that I have laid claim to this most priceless treasure. If you would make it yours, meet me upon Kugane Oshi for a duel to the to end all duels. Sincerely, you know who.
Something of light, you say? Why, he must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
That said, I would much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian.
I just expected him to take off full speed.
Pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Which probably means they're talking about Akina. What do you think, Inspector?
I like the fact that Nashu actually does know where the warrior of like. I don't think Hildibrand knows that fact.
Yeah.
I think Hildibrand's just kind of doing his thing. The fact that Nashu actually knows who we are makes us even funnier.
Inspector Hildibrand?
You could have gotten that to that a little bit faster, Nashu, but alright, whatever.
What do you mean he up and ran off? And why are you still standing here? You should hurry up and catch him before he does something silly.
Most serious I've ever seen her. Damn.
At least the conspicuously inconspicuous man is in jail where he belongs.
Good.
Fucking fuck that thing. How is he bro just doing shit? Bro has been locked up for his crimes against humanity and being a stalker.
God, it's so it's so funny. I remember when Daybreak was set to be released in Japan, like Trails Daybreak was set to release in Japan, and everyone was worried because of Van's design that he was going to be like an overly edgy protagonist. And then he turned out to be the biggest nerd in Trails history.
Is that you, Akina? I seem to have found myself in a pickle, and by the pickle I mean the ground. Kugane Ohashi lies beyond this gate, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel, I must regrettably leave up to you.
Yay, boss time, I guess. Well, you gotta get.
I like how he doesn't even help. He doesn't even ask for help to get out. He's just there.
He's just stuck. Well, you gotta wait for a party for this one, so time to dance. Gotta jump across fucking bushes and shit. Boop, boop. I got on a bush. Bush. Look at all these bushes.
Bush.
I wonder if. I wonder if anyone's like currently doing a party finder for, because if so, it'd be fucking funny. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. But yeah, like everyone's expecting it, and like Van tries to portray himself as overly edgy, and he's like, I love sweets and cars. Oh my god. When I cosplay Van, get a picture. If there's a fucking Cybertruck at a car show, get a video of me next to it being like, even I wouldn't drive one of these things. Even Van wouldn't drive one of those hideous machines. He just expected that. He deserves to be there for a bit.
Jeez.
What the fuck was that? Did you open like TikTok or something on your phone? Keith?
No, I did in fact unlock something on my phone in order to check my notifications, and then it automatically opened TikTok because I misinputted. Oh my god!
It was a misinput. Was it Dork
Jesus
Van is bro? Can I how big his heart is? Dude, I really hope Van and Elaine is endgame. Please, please let Van and Elaine end up together. They are beyond perfect together.
Like, they are the perfect couple. They're such goofy people about it, too. And he looks at it and says, who the fuck out here driving a trapezoid?
Driving a trapezoid is a
I'm trying to
pretty
think
good line.
of who within. I was trying to think of who within Arkwright Solution is going to be Keith's favorite, and then I realized it's probably going to be Shizuna. Although I'm not sure she.
I've seen stuff about Shizuna.
I was gonna say I'm not sure she actually counts as part of Arkwright Solutions, or if she just kind of shows up whenever she feels like it, helps them out, and then goes home and I don't know, fucks her sword. And you know what? That ain't even a joke. She seems like the type of person who'd fucking do that.
You know, at first I thought I was going to say that's Musashi's relationship to Chaldea. And honestly, it might still be just like that, actually.
Speaking of Musashi, did you see that post about like that thing they found in space?
Yeah, I did see that.
So I was like, Musashi, help us.
Musashi! Musashi!
Oh my god.
We found chaos!
And it turns into a whole fucking battery who got scanned for a Cybertruck. Oh my god, that would be a funny ass. And you want to know who does the scam? That one lady from the Crossbell games.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, she continued scamming. We have seen her multiple times since then pulling scams.
Oh my god, dude.
And every time it's the same fucking shit.
Good lord.
I sold her to a PMC and she still didn't learn her lesson. It's like, ma'am, you were enslaved by a PMC and you still didn't learn. At this point, you just gotta, at some point, you just gotta kill her. But yeah, Shizuna will be one of you. I think you'll love Judith. Because, Judith is just a girl failure. To the highest
enough.
caliber. She can't do anything right, but we love her for it. Aaron's an asshole for fun. Aaron's an asshole who knows he's an asshole and he gets a kick out of it. Quatra is precious and nothing ever should happen to my precious boy. No one's allowed to do anything bad to my precious boy.
It's silly.
Fairy's probably my favorite story-wise within Arkwright Solutions. I just think her tale is really, really sweet. And I think her story works really well. But I mean, all the stories in Arkwright Solution are so fucking good. That's the thing. Reset's great. Reset's amazing. And even more so after Horizon. And this is the final member. There's also another member of Arkwright Solutions. He's pretty great. I think that's yeah, and then Vananon, yes, obviously. The main two. Also, I love, I can't wait for us to get to Daybreak because you get to see everyone just kind of hires themselves at Arkwright Solutions.
Ah, lovely.
Van wasn't intending to hire. They just kind of walk into the office and like, hey, I work for you now. And he's like, wait, what? She's like, I didn't say you could do this. Like, well, I'm hired by you now. I expect medical. I expect dental.
Damn.
And Van's just like, all right, fine, I guess.
Now he needs to plan their salaries.
Do you think Bro doing paperwork? He just makes his employees do their own paperwork. This isn't even a joke. He just makes Yes and Reset do all the paperwork. When they're not around, he makes the 13-year-old do his taxes. This is not a joke. There was something about Fairy filing like taxes or something during Horizon, if I remember correctly.
Lovely.
This game, the melee got attached to you, like the closest thing Charles could has to becoming a human version of autism creature. Dude, there's so much great about Quattro's character. Like, I can't say it because, you know, spoilers, but there's so much great about Quattro's character that we'll get into when we get to Daybreak 2. Fucking love that goober. How much of a bum Van is. So Van just does shit. Van's just like, yeah, sure. Van's just like, if it ain't about sweets or cars, I don't care. And then you got the fucking Momart crew, which no one's a match for the Momart crew. The second you step foot in there, your ass is lost. You aren't beating Yume. And then there's the asshole, you know, Maxim, but we love him now. He's great. He may be an asshole, but he's our asshole. And the second he tries anything, we're throwing him into the pits of Gehenna. If every Arma living space post was combined into one guide, I mean that in a good way. He's such a goofball. But that's what we love about him. He's a great goofball. He's our goofball. Class 7's great, though. You gotta love Class 7.
Of course.
You also gotta love new Class 7.
Of course.
They're all so silly.
Bit silly, yes.
Kurt seems to have some issues, but we'll get to that. I think they all have issues. Also, you gotta love the extended cast of the, and I'm not just talking like the you know, the other students. I'm just talking I'm mainly talking Ban and Muse. I mean, you also love the other students, but you gotta love the extended class of new Class 7. Both Ash and Muse.
Bunch of goobers.
Every non-child has that awkward solution with the fucking damn bitch. You live like this? Rip off instinct. No, even the children say this. Let's fake it. Even Quattro said that. Quattro was like, damn bitch, you live like this? But yeah. Ash does some silly stuff. Like, you know, look at the Playboy in the middle of the fucking dining area. And Muse does some silly stuff. Like try to fuck Reen every 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe she could not do that, but you know. Who's gonna stop her? Like, who's really gonna try and stop her? And you're gonna understand why you don't try and stop Muse by the end of this game. Girl is, girl can ruin your life in 30 seconds. She's a bit too smart sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl somehow got above an A. I don't even know.
Oh boy.
That's my response. Where she's like, "What's your grade?" Well, you did so well. We had to invent a new grade because an A just didn't cover it. Watch us not finish the Hildibrand quest tonight because of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wee, wee, wee. Can't wait to see Wazzy again in Trails. Dude, I am really hoping Annalise is in the next Trails game. I'm not talking like the remakes. I know she's gonna be in SC, you know, all that. She's gonna be playable in SC remake, all that good jazz. But I'm hoping she's, you know, in Horizon 2. I miss her.
Fair enough.
Where is she? And is she still being silly? Is she still causing problems on purpose? Also, I like how, like, almost every Trails fan, you know, other than the annoying ones like the creature, all agree that Annalise is gay. Like, yeah, people like the creature don't, but the creature doesn't count. The creature's opinions don't count. Because when you become a creature, your opinion stops mattering. Oh my god. It's so funny that I found the creature on a Xenoblade post that I thought was a parody, and then I realized it was serious after looking through his account, and I was like, oh no.
Lovely.
Like, my first interaction was him being upset that you get to play as them. Those loves are incredible gay folk. Like, oh yeah, I didn't know we were woke like that. There's a fucking entire side quest with the gay dude in Daybreak. I mean, there's a lot of... Again, the... Trails is woke. Why are you surprised Trails is woke? It's been woke since 2004.
So is Fate, for that matter, but it
Yeah.
doesn't stop some fans.
Like Tosaka is canonically bisexual.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about Tosaka's sexuality. The fact that Saber was her bi awakening is hilarious.
I get it. I understand.
She saw Saber and was like, shit. That's kind of hot.
Of course Fate is woke. All the female characters are stronger than the male protagonist.
Exactly. And
Brother.
you got characters like fucking Nero, who's just aggressively pan. I'm trying to, I think it's, in Fate Extra, I think it's Nero will openly suggest, the player having a harem, and even says she'll help collect the harem, while Tamamo is like, no, only me.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fucking hilarious. I like how she doesn't say she'll have a harem, she'll be part of your harem. Like, okay. It's like, okay, ma'am.
Not the second in command of the polycule.
Imagine realizing you're by for the person going to kill you. I'd be sick. It's just like, Nero, what the fuck are you on?
No, but for real, I think there's a I think Fate Stay Night just wouldn't pass the Bechdel test. Only because it's kind of hard to have a first-person visual novel without the main character, you know?
The second in command of the polycule is crazy. Nero really just said.
With that said, I'm pretty sure Fate Apocrypha does pass the Bechdel test, and it's for the funniest reason ever. because it's Joan of Arc and Atalante talking to each other, and they're talking about the ethics of killing children. So, you know.
Jesus Christ.
There you go, guys. Fate is feminist, but it's also kind of funny about it.
Some wild ass shit happening. Oh my god.
Straight up nobody coming. That's crazy.
Damn. Really said, no, we ain't doing that. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no way.
So we are finishing it tonight then. I was terrifying. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Final DPS, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Swear to fucking God, if you don't wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Or mechanist, or black mage, or red mage, or whatever the fuck you are. We got a Yojimbo. You suck. Hellos. Hello. He's waited for this rematch.
No way.
Hi, who are you? I've never met you before. You think Nero ever took to Momo not liking the harem shit as a challenge? Like, nah, I can make this work. Some shit. Quick, throw money at him. We actually do have a samurai in this group. That samurai could have been the person we were waiting on. So, I was not wrong in saying wake the fuck up, samurai. I don't have that skill. No, I only have that at level 80. You know what? I am doing a level 70 fight. Yeah, that is true. I'm not doing a level 80. I didn't know that was coming. I'm so adjusted. I got so adjusted to, you know, level 80 stuff that I wasn't even thinking about the fact that, yeah, I'm doing a level 70 fight. What are you doing? It's Gilgameshing time!
It's Gilgameshing time!
Sorry, the myth, the legend.
It's Gilgameshing time!
The divine conqueror, Gilgamesh!
It's Gilgameshing time!
Gilgamesh. Could you imagine fake Gilgamesh saying that shit?
No, that's exactly what I'm imagining right now, and it's the stupidest thing.
It's Gilgameshing time!
Sorry, it's
Greg
what?
Gilgamesh. You know, Gilgameshing time.
I'm going to... no, I'm cutting off your arm.
He says it's Gilgameshing time while he gets Aya out. That is not a good Gilgamesh voice, but I had to try and do one while focusing on the fight. God damn it.
Yeah. Also, this is related to nothing, but I thought of the full version of that one Fate and Sonic Adventure 2 thing that last stream y'all want to hear. Bro is not Morpheus. Oh, Jesus.
Bro thinks he's him. Bro really just said, it's Gilgameshing time. Like, that voice I did would fit this Gilgamesh, but not, you know, fake Gil. Oh, I'm tiny. I have become tiny. Oh, that ain't good. Greg Gilgamesh is wild.
Greg Gilgamesh.
Oh,
yeah. Greg Gamesh. Gil Gregmesh.
Okay, stop that. Enough of that.
Is that John Gilgamesh?
Double your pleasure, double your fun. Look behind you,
Behind
a
you, giant me.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god, Big Gamesh?
I love that. Look behind you, a giant me.
I still can't get over it's Gilgameshing time, dude. Oh my god.
That's right. It's Gilgameshing time. It's Gilgameshing time, faker.
No. All Japanese media made after 2004 is either Fate Stay Night or Sonic Adventure 2. Nier Automata, Fate Stay Night. Demon Slayer, Sonic Adventure 2. Most of the later Trails games, Fate Stay Night. Most of late Naruto, Sonic Adventure 2. Despite being part of the Fate franchise, Fate Strange Fake is Sonic Adventure 2.
I love that.
I kind of see where you're going with this, actually, and I kind of hate it. Despite being part of the Fate franchise, Fate Strange Fake is Sonic Adventure 2. No, it kind of works, and I hate it.
I'm just doing shit at this point. I'm just running around trying to stab Gil as much as possible. What's the matter, friend? All tied up? Okay. I love the fact that he's just saying random shit in this fight.
He's just saying whatever, man.
What's going on? Oh. Hang on, I gotcha. Back in as fast as I can. There we go, freedom. Slippery little devil, aren't you? Most impressive. I too shall fight with all my strength. What next?
I still haven't seen Strange Fake who gets hit the Sonic Adventure 2 boot post, by the way.
Holy shit! No, we're all dying. Oh. Now let's get into the center.
It's probably Richard. It's probably Richard who gets to hit the Sonic Adventure 2 moon pose, but I don't know who with.
I'm loving the jokes with Richard loving Sonic.
Yeah, Richard loving Sonic because Sonic is King Arthur.
Ayaka! This game is phenomenal!
Ayako, what's wrong? You've barely touched your limited edition King Arthur curry.
Yojimbo boarding. Barding.
Yojimbo barding.
Oh my god, we can get Yojimbo barding. That's phenomenal.
Let's go.
Beg forgiveness. This dude, by the way, Gilgamesh is
Gilgamesh time, dude.
Gilgamesh is the Gilbert of the Final Fantasy games,
Oh my god, you're right.
including the
See,
fake
but at least
surrendering.
Gilgamesh isn't the. See, but at least Gilgamesh isn't like an asshole, you know?
I won the Gilgamesh barding.
Let's
The
go.
Yojimbo barding. Excuse me, that's not Gilgamesh. That's Yojimbo.
Who's Gilgamesh? Yeah, that's Gilgamesh, not Yojimbo. Obviously.
It's
I wonder where
Gilgameshing
Yojimbo
time.
went.
Yeah, I wonder where Yojimbo went. I was supposed to, because I wasn't able to really appreciate some of the things being said there. I want to see how much like other stuff was said in that.
Let's see what we got here.
There's times come next to you from all 80, you no less. Enough time for like men and men who dress like ladies. Ladies and men who dress like ladies. For Yojimbo, it's Gilgameshing time. Yes, design the man, the myth, the legend. Divide and conquer, Gilgamesh style. The mature parties, my friend. Behold, double your pleasure, double your fun. Look behind you, a giant me. Or heart singing the
Oh,
chaos.
hard singing the chaos. You have some skill, I'll give you that. But Gilgamesh has only begun to fight.
What's the matter,
All
man?
tied up.
Silly little devil. Most impressive. Very well. It's with all my strength. Like men, we'll fight like men and ladies who dress like
Ladies,
men. What the fuck are you on about?
At least he's not sexist, I guess.
Hi, Gilgamesh. We meet again, Hildy.
Greg? Greg! I say, you were a sight for sore eyes. However, did you come to be here in Kugane? In the Far East, for that
He
matter.
should hit that with Richard or Enkidu. I like how he calls him Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Well, you see, the thing about that is...
I say, to think that Greg was masquerading as Jim this whole time.
Neither of those are my name. Indeed I was. After Akina bested me the second time, I quit Aosia and embarked upon a journey to distant lands, that I might hone my skill in preparation for our inevitable third bout. But when I saw you had misread my carefully written words and come here in her stead, thought I had no choice but to remove you from the field forcibly. Please forgive my unkindness, Hildy.
Now, Greg, there is no need for apologies between friends. Yet again, I must ask, though, how did you come to be here in Kugane as a ronin of much repute in a remarkably thin waist?
I know it seems far-fetched and even insulting to your intelligence, but there's a highly simple and highly satisfying explanation. In my quest to hone my skills and procure more power, procure more powerful weapons overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink and found myself bereft of both.
Oh,
Bro was actually just
it
starving.
wasn't by choice. He accidentally starved himself.
Oops. How does one accident... You know what? I'm not going to question it.
Sure, man, whatever.
I was about to ask how one accidentally starves himself, then I realized I shouldn't question it. I'm better off not asking questions.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Driven to death, a deathly hunger, I fell to my knees, and in that instant, I looked upon my bosom friend, painted and roasted, that had offered me companionship in my darkest hour. When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more. Still very strength destroyed by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I would carry. He ate Enkidu.
He ate Enkidu!
But by his grace I survived for days and days, until I happened to chance to cross past the stray dog.
He ate the chicken!
He too was clearly a victim of slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirit, we orphans of fate. Thus did I name him Daguro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together that we might both live to see another day. I know what the raid hashtag is going to be, by the way. When we at last arrived in Kugane, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest swords. It was through such ventures that I acquired the Zamato, and began to rebuild my reputation as Yujimbo. Naturally, a legendary Ronin must dress to meet expectations of his client, so I assembled an outfit that would satisfy those who requested my services. Kaigama was one such client. When I saw Akina and her comrades were to be my opponent, though, I quickly realized that he had not paid me nearly enough. More fool me! Needless to say, the sight of the woman who bested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me. And so, when I heard tell the Saburo Sekiro, I knew I must claim it in preparation for our battle. The rest you know. Fate Guild versus Final Fantasy
Truly
go
a
crazy in the
riveting
stupidest
tale.
possible way. Perfect halfway between insane fight and comedy sketch.
Yeah.
Tragic besides, for though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light. As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I've taken my shot and fallen short, and I will cease my shenanigans and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors. that I might make amends for my misdeeds.
And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let us return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news.
We're gonna go a bit late tonight so we can finish this, but, you know, it's fine.
Fair enough. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now.
Okay. You know, this is pretty much as normal as we're gonna get. Anyway, we now have the Yojimbo barding. I've actually seen people using the hat. I was wondering where that came from. Because remember, I've never done this on my main. I've actually never done the anything past the Heavensward Hildibrand on my main. I know what the
Fair
rewards are, you know, to a degree, but I've never done them for myself. So
The Yojimbo barding.
I'll have to see what it looks like when we are out in the field and not in town, so we can, you know, see our chocobo. Unspeakable balls. Why is this person just sitting there? Why is their character design really cute? I am obsessed with other people's characters. Bro's wearing the fucking suspenders. He actually looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's
Making
not
that
bad.
look work. Making that look work. Making the suspenders work.
I mean, you could, you know, take the suspenders off and just let them hang onto the sides. You know, the good old Lloyd Bannings.
Fake ass Mario brother. No, the fake ass Mario brother is that dude with the mustache. Have you seen his fucking stash? That's a fake ass Mario stash. Terrible news,
Akebono?
everyone. Yeah.
Whatever is the matter, Nashu?
It's Shigure! As part of the helping the wolf burglar escape, he's been sentenced to death by ritual suicide!
That seems a little bit too much, but sure, whatever.
Whoa, buddy. This is indeed a disturbing development, Hildy.
We have no time to spare, my friends. Presuming the wolf burglar is in the wind, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akebono and uncover proof that the sword he claims was stolen was first stolen by he himself. Divide and conquer, agents of inquiry style.
Sir, what the fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
The fashion is so close and can make my character look like King DDD. How can I help you there, King DDD? I need a monster.
a monster to clobber that there Kirby.
That's what we do best at MMD. You better give me with money back guarantee. God, I love the fucking right back at you theme song. How did Akebono and his? Oh no, this is you. You were Byakudan.
How did Akebono earn his fortune, you ask? By peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manner of purposes.
Oh, the tone whip, like, dude. This thing we've gone from my master stole my surrogate father was a samurai, and Akebono stole the blade, and the man died of sickness. To that shit with the dog, to, you know, Shigure getting arrested, to the Gilgamesh shit, to this. Fucking.
It's just Looney Tunes, dude.
It'd just be some Looney Tunes ass shit going on.
From what I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. Would that I had the coin to afford such luxurious potions and potables. His clientele spends in a visit what I earn in a month.
Jesus.
Youch.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Ah, yes, private healthcare.
Well, we don't. Where's Luigi? Oh. Spear.
spear. Sharp objects to poke people with. Wait, where am I going? I actually had no clue where I was going for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to figure out, I was like, wait, where's the next destination again? I don't know. I eated it.
I eated it.
Pretty.
Derby.
That's a pretty samurai. Though she can't see.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine. She uses her other senses. You're not it. You're, yeah, you're just... Wait, maybe you're it. Yeah, okay. It was you. She would glad to speak of Master Akibono to you, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. Yeah, fuck you. I don't care right now. I just want to get on with this quest. Surprised this quest is still going.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would have ended after, and then we would have entered the final one after, we successfully beat the shit out of Gilgamesh.
Oopsie daisy.
But nope, we still got more to go, I guess. I have to speak with Hildibrand again, who is over there. Ooh. Pretty. Very pastel. Anyway.
Ooh.
Me getting distracted by pretty characters. Is there like other players who look pretty? Is that anything new? Knight. Also, the main reason I want to get back to Final 14. Apparently, they have a class with a gun. Like I said, what you will about anything else. The opportunity to shoot bitches with a normalized gun in a game like this is a. You talking Mechanist? Mechanist is a pretty fun class. I mean, I've heard it's fun. I've actually never played it. It is one of the few I've not played. The only jobs I have never played are Marauder, Mechanist, and that's it, actually. Across all my files, I've played every other job except Marauder and Mechanist. Huh. Wild.
Huh.
There's only 2 jobs I've never played in any shape, way, or form. Maybe Mechanist will be the first range DPS I pick up then. Or, well, physical range DPS I pick up. For Akina.
Fair enough.
Have you tantalizing tidbits of information to share,
Yeah,
my good woman?
That's
Come out with
yeah.
it.
Mechanist is the gun one. I know that for a fact.
Gun.
A man who preys on the sick and needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there is far more to Master Akibono than meets the eye.
Inspector! We gotta hurry! Shigura's gonna be executed. Execution's gonna be carried out any moment if we don't do something.
What? Already? And here I was, hoping that we might first conduct a thorough investigation and uncover information with which we might convince them to set the poor man free. But absent that... so many roads which lead to just ends. If we must take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, then so be it.
Off we go. Gotta save I almost said Yojimbo. Gotta save Shigure. Feels like a bit extreme for
For real.
setting a criminal free.
Honored brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness. Only pray that this humble offering of my life that I might absolve the Sekisegumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds.
How?
Oh, what? How?
What? At what point?
Jesus Christ.
How did you... How did he even...
How'd that happen?
What is the meaning of this? The man is an imposter! Seize him! Seize him at once! Okay. Alright.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down, Shigure. You don't need to do that right now.
Okay, now we're running this way. Now he's in the tree. My phone is...
Shigure! Shigure! Now is your chance to escape! I will do no such thing. I may have lost what little honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it at death. Whoa, hey, chill out, chill out.
Your honor is yet yours, samurai. Fucking revolution playing now is wild.
Oh my god.
You need not cut your belly open this day. Shigure, for you have the Subaru Sekiro, and the infamous Wolf Burglar besides.
But why?
We had a deal, remember? Temporary release. And I am a wolf of my word. Ah, indeed. This is the Subaru Sekiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell. Send a runner to Master Akibono's estate at once.
Cool and all, but this still kind of feels wrong.
It's called Just Us. we decide what's wrong, and we dole out the punishment. Hence, Just Us. We are far from finished, Shigure. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you must still answer for your reckless actions. Therefore, after further deliberation, I've said that you will conduct a formal investigation into the rumors surrounding Master Akibono and... That will not be necessary. Indeed, with
Jesus
the return
Christ.
of the burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair as solved. Oh, I thought that was him.
Oh.
Master Commode.
Wait, I know you. Master Akabono's guest. The one who the gecko threw into the
this is
wall.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
this is
me.
you. Yeah,
Oh my
this
god.
is this guy. I kind of forgot who he was.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, he had the fucking weird ass voice.
I did not expect myself to need to bring this voice out again.
I thought he was only gonna be in that one scene.
Me too.
I 100% was ready because I thought this was a new guy. I was 100% ready to give him the voice of Mirak from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Oh, surely you must be mistaken.
Oh my fucking god.
I have no recollection of such an event, or of you for that matter.
I hate everything, man.
Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no need for further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you are free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources that we allocate you and yours next year.
Rest assured, Master Commode, that we value your counsel deeply and should be glad to defer to your judgment. Shigure, Matters of both Sekiro and Mr. Akebono is now officially closed. That will be all.
Well, sure, I guess, alright. Yes, that'll be all.
I don't like that, yes. What the fuck?
What the Huh?
The fuck with the red eyes?
What was that? Verily, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire,
Red eyes
have
like
once
the
more
Black
done
Dragon?
the impossible and saved a man from certain death. A shame that the others seemed so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shigure, though. I understand he still has questions for the wolf burglar.
Alright. Final quest. The Mandeville Mambo. Oh, God.
Oh, good lord, what is this?
First off, look who's in this.
Oh, good lord.
Godbird's here.
Oh, no.
Why is Godbird in this image?
What ho, Shigure? Over here! My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I had just returned from the gaol, where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the Sekisegumi, Master Akebono stormed into the gaol and began berating the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akebono concerning this theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents at that time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with a white powder. Given Master Akebono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and needy, as is his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary— Oh.
I did not mean to do that.
Oh, good. My keen inspector senses tingling.
Nashu almost fall. Oh! I found him.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Where is this satchel now?
I think any scene where Nashu, like, almost falls asleep, I think he's there. Because I've noticed that being kind of a consistent.
In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of iniquity. All right.
Okay, he's gone. Back to the underground waterways it is. Woo! Jump off over here. Easy down where. We gotta go tell those guys as above, so below.
Oh, yeah, man.
Fucking haircut changing every shot with nobody paying attention to it. I did not even notice that.
His haircut changing in every shot. Oh my god. I didn't notice that either, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought those girls doing the same. Nope. Knew you'd lot turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you to be bringing along another unfamiliar face, though.
No matter. I like the cut of his jib. So what are you after this time?
We love Gilgamesh, so true. A certain satchel containing a certain white powder which once belonged to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it.
If he did, then he told you the magic words too.
Ah, yes, of course. They are... Soar high above and never go low. Oh my god. What? Ah, Kami, take me. No, this is no time for fun and games, Inspector.
Get low, get low,
Get low, get low.
I will go with her, the wild rose. That's the fucking. That's the fucking scions. Let me get back to you.
Jesus.
As above, so below.
Thank you, Kina.
Ah, that's it. Nothing personal, but we've got to be careful. Like the fucking scion code in here.
Jesus.
Kina just goes around saying the scion code.
I don't think you should be saying that to other people, man.
Damned if I know what it is. My gut tells me it's nothing no honest man would keep locked in a safe.
That said, a suspicious powder is far from incontrovertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so? Seek the assistance of a Hanish alchemist or someone versed in their alchemical traditions. Perhaps someone at the Thavnarian consulate?
Uh-oh.
Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Thavnarian consulate, my friends.
Uh-oh. This is how Godbert's gonna show up, isn't it?
Here, you can't simply go and bang on the gates of the foreign consulate and expect to... Never mind.
I think he can. Honestly, I could just say, hey, I'm with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. They'd probably be like, oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Where are the other Scions? Don't worry about it.
Day off.
They are in another world. Are you the I don't know why I was just thinking about, are you the person who was handing these out last year? Oh no, that was my friend, but he's not with us. This year! He's alive, don't worry! That's so funny. I was like, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. It's the realization of the shit I say sometimes that gets me. It's like, oh wait.
Could have said something like, he's absent.
Yeah.
He's not with us. Has some very horrible implications.
They're also crack. What answer would satisfy you in this situation? Look, Akina misses her wife. I miss my wife, Hildibrand. I miss her a lot. I'm going to the first. I'll be back. And then Hildibrand was like, wait, you're married?
And I wasn't invited to the wedding?
Look, I like to keep you as far away from the Scions as possible. Also, I don't think Alice appreciates you dragging me on all these dangerous adventures.
It is all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of the utmost importance that we speak to your superiors.
To reiterate, have you lot made an appointment or not?
Not as such, no.
If my hands are tied, there are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made.
Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare.
Probably,
Surely an
Trent.
exception can be made.
I imagine there's something along at least close.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What ho, young Manderville man?
Father!
brings you to the far side of the world?
A complex series of events too exhausting to detail. Of greater importance is what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of a Hunnish alchemist, one with encyclopedic knowledge of Hunnish reagents.
Yeah, you can voice this character.
Sure. How fortunate, then, that we should chance to meet.
Why is he
I'm
wearing
a
cyclist shorts? Because he's Godbert.
He can do whatever he
Look,
wants, man.
give it about 30 seconds and he'll be in his underwear.
He can do whatever he wants, man.
Give it a couple of cuts and his clothes will just be gone.
He can do whatever he wants, man.
Yeah.
His wife does too, so friggin'. I am a representative of the Sajatra? Okay. I'm a representative of the Shajatra concern of Radzatan. Should you not know the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. If your quandary requires an expertise of one versed in such wares, pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Lord Godbert Mandeville and his comrades would be an honor most great. That is most generous of you. Far be it for us to refuse.
Sorry. Perhaps a change of venue is in order. I say, let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of peace any longer.
This powder, it is most fascinating. An ingredient of Hunnish origin, this is true, but not one intended for medicinal purposes. Dangerous purposes, rather. It's crack. And for this reason, its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create dew prism. I'm sorry, dew prism? A powerful drug. A mere thimbleful is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. You may be assured this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is, most regrettably, quite futile.
So, he's gonna attempt to use this on Hildibrand and it's gonna entirely fail, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Undetectable it is, save for the occasional glimmer of the eyes, a changing of the color, fleeting and impossible.
Oh, okay, that's why he's actually good.
And by the kami, I've seen such glimmer before. Oh, are you sure it was not a trick of the light?
Must be using dual power for evil ends.
Well deduced, my faithful assistant and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. It all makes sense now. Why else would the chief coin counter of the Sekisei Gumi press so strongly to end the investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drugged him during their meeting. At last, we have motive, means, and opportunity. Come, let's put an end to this once and for all. The cutoff of that text is really funny.
Just be what it is. Text
It's just
boxes.
one word.
How wonderful to see Hilda's infectious enthusiasm inspire others to rise up to the occasion once more. Well then, let me detain you.
Bye, Godbert.
That was the most normal interaction with that man we've had.
That was so normal. I was definitely wondering when, something was going to explode and, all of his clothes would come off.
Yeah, I just kept expecting, I was like, we're just gonna, cut to a shot. He's gonna cut shots, and then he's gonna just not have his clothes anymore. Also,
I was talking about.
Also, I like how it's called Don't Do the Dew Prism.
Oh, man. Akebono, we call on you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds.
Like Gilgamesh. It's just
Gilgamesh hasn't said anything, dude. He's just along for the ride.
Doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it?
Wherever could he possibly be?
I thought for a second that was the. Oh, it is.
Oh, wait.
But that's impossible.
No, that's not. I thought for a second I thought it was the zombie.
Oh, yeah. No, that's just actually the wolf burglar. Hi, buddy. How'd you get out this time?
Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself to sitting in the gaol. I could escape on a whim while you lot bungled your chance to bring my nemesis to justice.
Bro is living the got too important at my job. It's ruining my life experience.
And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? Wouldn't want to repeat it before.
Don't tell me this was your plan all along, to secure my freedom so we could expose Akebono's crimes together?
And reclaim the Sabo Sekiro into the bargain. This is no small undertaking. I know you need all the help you can get.
Spreading crack to fictional settings.
Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. That bastard's bound for the island Becco. Off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told.
Capital! If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akebono to the punch.
This is the most serious Hildibrand quest,
Yeah.
or Hildibrand quest line I've ever seen.
Maybe an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to wait.
It's so weird how serious this is all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Very well. If that is the way the winds are blowing, let no one say I don't also blow.
Wait, no, hang on. Let no one say I don't also blow. Excuse me, Shiore?
Could have worded that many other way. You know what? It's fine. Off to Tamamizu.
Tamamo.
Tamamo cat. Tamamo cross. Tamamo aria. Tamamo na me. Oh, okay.
Koyanskaya.
No, keep that one away from me. Look, I like crazy, but even that's a bit too far for me.
What's wrong? You're not a fan of NFF Industries?
I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of scammers. Look, I'm all for crazy, but she's gonna take all my money, and that's a bigger problem.
I need that money in order to buy more Saint Quartz.
Exactly. How else am I gonna get Summer Melusine when she reruns? Or how else am I gonna get Alice when she runs? You know, it's so funny. I know Alice is a caster, which is funny because I don't really need another caster. I have the best caster in the game.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place, I'm sure of it. All we have to do is wait.
I need to get back on doing the quest because I need to get through Avalon this year.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm getting Christmas Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Huh?
Oh?
Father? By the Kami, could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akebono?
Don't be daft. Look closer.
As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. Yuck. Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
As is yours, Master Akebono. But to the matter at hand, the Dew Prism. It has served you well, met your expectations, I trust.
Exceed them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams I imagine. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug so powerful could be so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless. The chief concierge had no idea his drink had been compromised. He had already proven to be a most useful tool in manipulating the Sake Sigume, more than worth the regular upkeep to him in my thrall. Disgusting. So now that the Sabru Sekiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on a much bigger prize. The Bugyo, perhaps? The Magistrate Akibono? Ha! Why not? All of Kugane is mine for the taking.
You are more right than you know, Master Akabono, for I come bearing a gift courtesy of Mandeville and Mandeville, a most illustrious Eorzeum consortium of which you have doubtless heard. Their resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenard, but their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, you will serve Master Akabono faithfully and without question, will you not?
But of course.
Kami forfend! She's under the influence of the Dew Prism. Oh, now it's personal. Lock in, Hildy.
Where's his wife when you need her? Girl would just fucking smack him.
With her hands or a large frying pan?
Both. Wait, you fool! Now is not the time!
Father, 'tis I, your beloved son Hildibrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You're being deceived. The inspector arrives, as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding. Just as well. In one fell swoop we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Eorzea's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to those interlopers. Ah, crap.
The most deadly what is happening? Why the dramatic zoom? Jesus
Ah,
Christ!
there it is.
I was wondering.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Jesus! Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry? Jesus Christ, bro kicked all the... Whenever we said this was the most serious quest yet, Magnificent! Finish them all! Finish everyone! What the fuck?
Not the teleports behind you, dude.
Bro's going super fanatic.
Did my man hit him with the friggin... he hit him with the friggin' Akuma?
Alright, what is happening?
It falls to you, Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Mandeville.
Did you need the full government name? Is that a fucking raging demon?
Nah, he hit him with the raging demon, dude. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Forgive me, father, but you know not what you do.
Are you suplexing this man?
You're Amanda Mandeville.
Okay. I know what fucking pile driver. Yeah, that's what I meant, not suplex, pile driver.
Oh,
I said the wrong fucking wrestling move. It's an air pile driver. This is what Spider-Man's doing to fucking dude who's robbing the fucking 7-Eleven in Spider-Man 2. What the fuck is that? By the way, this isn't a joke. There's a move in Spider-Man 2, not the Insomniac one, the one based off the movie.
Alright.
There's a move called the air pile driver. You just take them up into the air and do a pile, like, the pile driver is banned in wrestling because it's so dangerous.
Right.
Okay. This this man, Spider-Man, just takes this random criminal and just does that in the air. Mandeville man!
Abort, father, abort! Spare me your reverse Mandeville! Ah!
If you hit someone. Okay, well, he's dead again. You, I'm spent. What happened here? Well. Well, this is all very embarrassing. Very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you all for my rather excessive display of martial prowess. Oh, and it should go without saying, that Mandeville will be severing all ties with the Sergeant concern. Hey, it's a sword.
Oh, there's the sword.
Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Saburo Sukihiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akabono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him into a secret rendezvous.
Sure. Final favor, if you will indulge me. Lay it at my father's grave. Right then, I suppose we want me back in the gaol, regardless of the reason. A crime is a crime, and mine a many. And an upstanding Seikei Segumi like yourself must adhere to a code, no?
Indeed, I must. Which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors that I have I have seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf burglar.
Huh? You sure about this? How about you?
Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Shigure has the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves.
I'm scared of how he's gonna get launched off this time, because, I mean, it's yeah, every one of these at the end, he has to be fucking rocketed off. But what's gonna happen this time? You're each mad, each and every one of you, even the samurai. And I love you all for it, all the more for it. Thank you.
Off he goes. Oh, Gilgamesh finally has lines.
To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognized when too
70
rigid
there.
and... What? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I don't know. I see I had a few drop frames, so maybe my internet went, Hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would simply result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to witness this display of nuanced nobility.
I remembered he could talk.
Would that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning my own dearly departed. Oh, Enkidu, if only you knew how sorry I am. Oh, what the fuck? Hi, Enkidu.
He's back.
Enkidu? But how? Then what I ate that fateful day?
You just ate another. Oh boy.
Fools! Think you this the end? I think not.
What the fuck did he just eat?
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronin. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away.
Far, far away. Mwahahaha.
Foolish Gilgamesh, it's laced. Reg, no! Cease your regress.
Why was bro's first response to catch it in his mouth? Beyond the rift that lies between two wondrous worlds yet unseen. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, no! Mommy, this is going to get worse before it gets better.
Wait for me, Inspector! That's how... Because I knew that the Endwalker one took place in the first. I didn't know how. That's how.
Oh.
That they're literally... Okay. Oh! There he goes, my beloved son. I content to fly up in the sky before. This time he likes to leave by vanishing into the earth. Break though time was together, I cannot deny how much he's grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a Manderville man besides. I say, a father could not be more proud.
The void. Yeah.
Gilbert, your son just got absorbed into a black hole. You know what? I don't even fucking know anymore.
And off goes Lord Godbert, along with Akabono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us but to follow them back to Kugane, I suppose. Are you ready?
Alright.
Good. Let us be off.
Alright, let's end this crazy quest line. Yeah. So I'm surprised that they waited till Endwalker then today and just didn't make it a Shadowbringers one. I guess maybe the reason they didn't do one because Shadowbringers... Well, no, Shadowbringers wasn't during COVID. Endwalker was. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do a Shadowbringers one then because they literally had the reason to do it. He literally got fucking taken to the first, and that's where the one in Endwalker is. So it would have made more sense to do it in Shadowbringers, but We don't have a Shadowbringers one.
I cannot even begin to imagine where I would be had if I had never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. Seki Segumi have concluded that even before the chief concierge fell under Akabono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to elicit ends, and so he will be held to account. As for Akabono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thavnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hanish suppliers and Hingan merchants. I'll agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and needy, then I think it's safe to call it a change for the better, don't you? The best part, if you ask me, in light of Akabono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. There was a time when I might not have thought as much. Good and evil, the innocent and criminal. It all seemed so simple in the abstract, but out here in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond the appearance and hearsay, not to be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I'm worthy of the Seki Segumi, it's because of you and him. Wish we got to see more X-Death and Final Fantasy stuff more. From what even the tiny bits I see in Dissidia, he's the funniest character. The hammiest ham to ever ham.
Well,
First
eventually
video
play
game
Final
character to
Fantasy
not be
V.
halal. Speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hildibrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or...
Nah, I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. If you are certain that he'll turn up eventually, none for the worse the wear, then. I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I ask that you give him my best regards. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. Wonder what he's doing now.
Keeping watch for the next Akibono.
I would not fault him if he were, though. Though I might take issue with his methods. And should he abandon all pretense and become a common thief, then I will bring him to justice. This I swear.
Shigure, it's no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished.
Yes, forgive me. Right away. I must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through Kugane, I pray you do not hesitate to call on me here at the barracks.
We got that. All right. And that's it for Hildibrand, and that is it for our adventures between Shadowbringers and post-Shadowbringers. You've learned the Manderville Mambo. Okay. See you someday, you weird ass. No. Here he
Alright,
is.
we see the fit wolf burglar.
Keeping watch for the next. Fro is not Piccolo. Look at the board!
Oh my god.
The fucking picture.
The picture.
There's the man again. What the fuck is this?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hi. Okay. Wait, why is the mom in this dance? She wasn't even in this adventure. I like the cheering.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, there's that one guy that was almost sold into slavery.
Yeah. Guy was almost sold into slavery. Actually, he was almost sold to be eaten.
Oh yeah, he was almost sold to be eaten.
Hildibrand
Right.
will return?
Yeah, in Avengers Doomsday.
Okay. Next time. Good night, sweet Hildy.
Good night.
But-
Hildy.
All said and done. First off, I want to see that new emote. Where is it? Doo 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 doo. There it is. The Manderville Mumbo. Oh, it's glorious.
It's so good.
Minion guide. Let's switch for. Here, we're gonna be good storm. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Get to the Custarium first. It is finally time. It's not even in there. It's in Mordona. Ah, damn it. I'm wrong. I thought it started here. It starts in Mordona. Makes sense, actually. Our friends have been gone for quite a while. That can't be good, given it's just their souls that are it's technically just their souls that are in the first, not their actual bodies. I say it's about time we devise a way to get them home. All right, next time we get to start one of the best parts of the game. Hashtag it's
Gilgameshin time.
Gilgameshing time. We've had our adventures between the two storylines. We're in the end game now, effectively, because after this we go straight into Endwalker, so. Alright. Who we rating? Who is up and who is doing what? Someone else who's playing fucking but they're doing the Alliance, the Endwalker Alliance raids.
Wow.
We're gonna go rate Tenor again. Playing Z.
Wow.
Alright.
Zuzuzu.
So tomorrow will be Trails of Cold Steel 3, Friday will be Lego Star Wars, and Saturday will be Pokemon. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.